Guys, last night's drama was top notch. Like Jared was prepared. He slept with Els on the same bed and he had so many things to tell us. Just listen to this.
I'll never in a space or be in a space where I make them proud. Gave up a long time. Whatever they need, I got them.
So you guys, I had to like cut this clip, okay, so that it won't be a little too lengthy. He had the conversation while Lima, Mpomi, and Mark Jr. were there seated. They've already finished and he went to bed with Els. Guys, Jerry slept with Els on same bed and they had all their shenanigans, like they had it full. So if at the end of the day today both of them gets evicted, where they normally keep contestants before they finally move and they can continue from there. But meanwhile, Jared is all out, like somebody said he's cruel, like he didn't even look back, like why am I treating this person? I believe he must have been hurt so much, or they've said so many things about Lee, because he was saying that Lee is a liar, that's what he see her as, that's what everybody says and all that. So you guys know everything. He's hot because he found out that Leak is pappy. Not just that one, this Mark Jr. issue too. There are so many things. So while the conversation with Els, he told Els that he doesn't like a situation or being in a space where he's seen as a competitor. That kind of thing. Like, because one time he had told Mpumi one time how he went after this particular girl of his and how he stood up for her, did everything. At the end of the day, it's like this same girl rejected him or this same girl disappointed him and all that. Before somebody you're like fighting for, the person turned around, like treat you like a nobody, or make you feel worthless, that why we're even doing it. So from that day, he told himself he's not going to stand up for any woman. So I think that has shaped how he behaves. But Yolanda keeps telling us Jared is a lover boy. He said that's not how he is. Probably he's the type that goes all out for his woman. So, guys, he was telling Els that he doesn't like being in a place where he'll be seen as a competitor. Because, like himself, Mark Jr., or Young Papi, they are competing for one girl. Then I asked, you don't want to be in a space where you look like a competitor. What has Mpumi and Liema been doing? I don't know if you guys remember the early days where this whole thing started, how Mpumi and Lima will be competing. In fact, there was a day Lima wore one bun short and Mpumi still wore with their heels, and both of them like seeking who is prettier or who Jareed will accept more. Now, the same thing you put someone through, you don't want to see yourself there. That's just what I'm seeing about Jareed. I think he's being selfish. You said I allow you people to move, I allow you people to do whatever you want to do. So why are you now moving mad? Why are you moving mad? And there was something he told Liema last night that even from the second week he discovered she's a liar, or maybe he has been seeing some things, but so he told Els that he can't be in that space or live in a space where he'll see himself as a competitor. Like, why? Why would he do that? That he's not that type. He's not that type. And he still told Lema last night that he's not that type to be messed up with. Lema said, okay, if you're not that type to be effed up with, so that's me. That would be the type, right? He said it. So he told Els, and no, he gave up a long time ago, that he gave up a long time ago, that after all people have judged him wrongly for the things he do, so he doesn't even care how anybody sees him, he doesn't even care what anybody calls him, but that he has been judged wrongly for some things he does, even at home or anywhere. So at this point he doesn't care anymore. And else was there all happy. Then before then, before the camera showed them, Lima was like telling Mpumi and McGenial that she knows what Jerry thinks of else. That particular sentence or that particular phrase, I don't think you are right, because even when Jared was having his diary section, when he was talking about the dagger that was thrown at him, he talked about two beautiful women. He said no, three, because Elsie. So he still counts Els as part of you guys. I don't think he has ever counted Els out. He has always been with Els, though in a coded, hidden way. Okay, and I think Els never gave up because I remember the day that Jared snubbed Els. She was just calling him. Jared snubbed him, and the way Jared and Liema laughed. So I don't know what it is he heard that is making him move so mad. I don't just think it's that young puppy, or maybe the way Liema has been staying with Mark Jr. is also like making him go crazy. So guys, you see what women go through. You see what women go through, because if they had walked away from this whole thing right from day one, it wouldn't have. Imagine that Sinaye hadn't gone to pull Liema out from that fight. Probably it would have gotten to disqualification. Then some fans will come and say, we like it like that. Any fan that comes to my comment or say, yes, leave Liema like that for us. No. In as much as you're still supporting the person, truth need to be told. Liema needs to work on some things. She's a very pretty girl. She needs to work on some things and place higher value on herself. In fact, once I saw with Magina yesterday, I don't think she should have allowed it. It's not all about age. This is digital era. This digital era. There are some 19-year-old that are more mature than a 30-year-old. It does happen. So I think it has to do with experience, exposure. It's not all about age this time around. Yes, because I've seen kids 18 behave that you can't even, Jared can't deal with. High school kids that Jared can't do this type of things to. High school, I'm not saying college kids. So it's not all about age. So guys, Jared continued with Els, and I said, Meanwhile, Els was in the kitchen with Impumi before, and they were trying to talk about this thing. That's why I said this house, they are just playing game. Nobody's anybody's friend. Oh, Impumi was just like talking about the whole thing with Els. Els said, once any opportunity comes, grab it. Quack, quack, quack. Like Impumi was saying, she can't see herself in this type of shirt because she doesn't even put her own thing. Like she doesn't soak herself deep into it. So if the opportunity comes, she grabs it. Els said, yeah. Once every opportunity comes, you grab it. You know, like it's a planned thing. And this guy, Jerry, telling you that he's been trying to get you a strike so that you can leave the house. He wants you to leave the house. Hey, now these things are making more sense to me. Now these things are making more sense to me. So all this eviction, all this nomination, Jared has been okay with it. All this fake peg is fake. Truly within him, you don't, because if you truly loved Liema, I don't think some of the things he does, he would be doing it. I don't think so. Guys, this is just me. Oh. At a point, I started thinking that after Kosi came and left, I started thinking that maybe, okay, before Kosi came, when Papa Ghost and Lerato came back to the house and they were saying, people love Liema outside, Liema is this one. At the time, I felt maybe that was why Jerry started coming so close to Liema, because maybe he's perceiving she has a huge fan base or she's a potential winner at a time. But I didn't want to bring it out so that people will not come and crucify me. Like, I was seeing this whole thing, like maybe that's why he's coming so close to her and, trying to be like that nice person, trying to be like, but no doubt, nobody will say both of them don't look good together. They look cute together, they are beautiful together, but you won't even know what is the real thing. So if this is the case, that means Jared is a very overly jealous lover. Yes, he is, because I don't know why he's moving so mad to the extent of moving with else sleeping on the same bed. That's the height of everything. Honestly, I am not expecting to see Liema anywhere Jared again until he leaves that house. If he leaves today, fine. He does not leave, because if I see that, then I will know that, my dear, you need a lot of growing. Look at Z. Z has already given young Papi a man. Don't kiss me again. You only hug. Like, you don't allow the guy to treat you like shit, all in the name of your playing a game. You're no longer playing a game right now. You're not using your head. Well, you guys, that's that for that. So Jared is now officially number 3 or number 2. So else is official right now. It's no longer a secret thing, because for her to sleep on Jerry's bed, all the shenanigans, this is the height of it. So let me know what you guys think. You guys think Jerry went too far, or he's cruel, or he never liked Lema at all, or I don't really know what you guys feel. Okay, let me know what you guys feel in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.